Good morning, everyone. おはようございます。皆さん。This is Tom です。And
私はマイクです。
マイクさんです。He's my husband. So today we are going to talk about our
wedding.
Yes. So this is the part 2, and then we are going to talk about wedding days.
Yeah. I hope you enjoy this video and you enjoy our wedding as much as we did.
Yeah.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshine faces. Is this not the way to start our good day?
So today we are going to talk about our wedding day. First, we went to my family's hotel.
Yes.
And then we met Hayato, who is my friend, who can make our hair.
Yeah, he made up our hair. Made it look real nice, yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Hayato. Yeah.
Never had so much hairspray on my head.
Without you, we couldn't have such a nice hair on that day. And then...
Especially because it was raining.
Yeah.
So immediately after we got our hair done, it was time for us to get going. We were on a very tight schedule. Time for us to get going to get our photos done. So I went out first. So I went out to go meet with my family. And who did I bring with me? Anyhow, I had to bring somebody with me. And while we're on our way, I realized, you know, it is really crap weather. 2 weeks before the wedding, it said that it was supposed to be beautiful weather. A week before, it said it was supposed to be partly cloudy. A day before, it looked like it was supposed to get a little bit better. And then the day of, it was just miserable. There were clouds everywhere. And on the way, I was thinking to myself, oh God, this is going to ruin Tom's photos. So by the time that we got there, we're trying to get everything ready. We were waiting for Tom. So when Tom gets there, I said that I was so sorry. The weather's not as nice as we could make it. And then Tom tells me, he said, no, this is perfect! Because Harry Potter is never sunny. Yeah. Harry Potter needs to have the fog.
You get weather.
Yeah. So the only thing we didn't have was the nice thick rolling fog, but we had the ominous clouds in the background.
I was so happy about that because if it's sunny, it's not really Harry Potter. Yeah.
And even though it did rain a little bit, it rained a little bit that day, but by the time it got to the wedding, it was not raining anymore. We could do everything outside. It was, so perfect weather.
Thank you. Yeah, it was really nice photo shoot.
Perfect weather for him.
Yeah. It was really fun. You can see on the slideshow. So after our photo shoot, we used the broom, riding a broom, and then back to Nick's place. You can see.
Yeah.
You can see. And then when we arrived to Nick's place, so the front door of Nick's place, you can see the photo. It says 9 and 10. In the middle, it says 9 3/4. So what Nick's place great was the Nick's place front gate was bricks, like Harry Potter-ish. Yeah, and then next, when the guests arrive, people go inside, and then you can see diagonally sign and the Ollivanders sign, and then people pick the ones. So each one has a name on it, and then people can pick up. And then they also get the Marauder's map program.
Yeah.
And then they both get it. So after the after people picked up, they come to the back.
So once you got around to the back, everybody had gotten to their seats except for the wedding party, who had to go inside because we had it planned out how the groomsmen and the groomsmaids, how the groomsmen and the groomsmaids would come out in a certain order, and then
about that, I wanted to make it like the Triwizard Cup performance at Universal Studio. So groomsmen as the Darmstrong Institute, so they wear brown clothes and then come in with the staff as a Darmstrong Institute student, and then groomsmaids come in as a Bobaton Academy of Magic, so they dress up like that.
So that's why Tom has the cape. And then what we had planned was, instead of the traditional, the man is at the front, the woman walks down the aisle, we're both men, so we decided that instead of walking down the aisle, we would both walk down both sides. And instead of being given away by fathers, we were given away by mothers. and Tom's mom walked on the one side with Tom, and then my two mothers walked on the other side with me.
That was a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah, I liked it. And also we bowed.
Yep, we all did bowing.
Bows.
Yeah, lots
That's
of
a
bowing.
Japanese way. He was like, oh, because of Japan, we need to bow. Thing. Yeah, we bowed. And then once we met in the middle, because we have already exchanged the ring, we didn't need to exchange the ring. So I came up with the idea from Harry Potter. In Harry Potter, they have the unbreakable bow like this. You can see the picture here. And then we put the magic around our arms, and then you can explain about the Katie and Nick.
Oh, so my two friends, Katie and Nick, they were originally our officiants for our original marriage, so we wanted them to be a big part of the wedding as well. So they did what would normally be done by an officiant, but because we were already officiated, we didn't need that needed officially. So what we did was instead we had them there to do the ceremony. So my friend Katie, she read from a prepared statement that we had, and then Nick helped us wrap our hands
With the magic.
with magic. Yes, he helped us wrap our hands with magic.
So when we do unbreakable bow, so all the guests also get told by Katie, raise your wand,
Yeah,
and then
everybody they're participating in it, and it's almost acting as though everybody was officiating the wedding.
our like marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So unbreakable bow. So if we break the bow, we need to die.
Yeah, especially you.
Why, especially me? We're
Because-
both
Especially
same,
you.
even.
Especially.
So it was really magical
Mhm.
as well. After the ceremony, people come into our great hall, and then people.
But, okay, so in Japanese weddings, it's very common to have a show, right? But in American...
Not opening show. That's not common.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's very common to have a show. But in American weddings, there's no such thing. You'd never have anything like that. There's no such thing as a show.
In Japanese, like yokyo.
So there's no such thing as a show. The only thing you probably get, maybe sometimes, is live music. So they'll be in the background and they'll be doing live music. But in America, we don't usually have these shows. But Tom had it set up so that his brother, who's also a semi-professional dancer, wanted to do a show with his partner. And
Dance partner.
yeah, with his dance partner. And then no one on my side of the family had any idea what was going on. It was just two people came out, and they started doing some sort of interpretive dance. And people said it wasn't until afterwards that they realized, oh, that was really fun. They had no idea what was going on. They thought it was some weird Japanese thing.
So suddenly, it was kind of a part of flash mode for me. So I wanted to surprise everyone. So suddenly start the show. And then after that, so that show was, you can see the picture. They danced the one dance from Harry Potter costume. And after that, we came in to the hall. And then we did our first dance with the Potter's words.
Yeah. So it was sort of an introduction sort of thing. So it wasn't until the introduction part that people realized, oh, okay, now we understand what's happening.
Yeah. Surprise!
Yeah.
So after that we enjoyed the food, we had brother's speech, and then everything. And then in the middle of the wedding, I also prepared another show, dance show.
But then people were prepared. They understood.
Yeah,
that was
they
just something
understood.
that people do in
Oh,
Japan.
privilege. Yeah. And then again, my brother and his dance partner danced for us. And then after that, we went outside to take photo with sparkles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I just wanted to take picture with sparkles, so it was a dream as well.
Yeah. Got everybody out there.
Yeah. And then after we finished sparkle, we came inside. And then we did the letters to mom and then dance with mom.
Yeah. So in America, you're supposed to have the final dance with the mothers and fathers. So if it's the daughter, you have a dance with the father. If you're the son, then you have the dance with the mother. And in Japan, you have a letter to your parents. So we tried to put those together. So we had letters to mothers and dances with mothers.
Yeah, and then it turned out it turned out really long, but it was really nice. You know, it was really precious, like last moment we can appreciate. At the same time, I could appreciate to my old friends who came to my wedding as well, so it was good.
Yeah, very nice.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Like that? Yeah. We also had surprise like this, Death Eater, like a wedding in Harry Potter. So one of my friends is also a big fan of Harry Potter, so she knows Harry Potter wedding. Thank you, Misaki, for the surprise, and Yusuke-san. Yeah, and then he dressed up as a Death Eater and he showed up, and it was so happy. I was so happy about that. It made me happy. So thank you. That's all for the wedding explanation kind of videos, like part 1 and part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, please have a look. It's talking about preparation, and also plus please do not forget to watch our wedding slideshow I made. It should be fun. I hope you like it.
Yeah.
I hope you like it. Okay, that's all for today. もしこの動画良かったなと思われた方いたら、高評価とコメントとぜひチャンネル登録お願いします。何か質問などありましたら、コメントにぜひお願いします。チャンネル登録お願いします。
And if you liked the video, please remember to like, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel.
Thank you. That's all for today.
I think
Ready?
so.
1, 2, 3, finito!
Finito!